Welcome back to my channel. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Today I'm playing along with Christy's Beautiful Life Series 12. This is day 17 from the exclusive sketch from Corey Mace. The playlist for Christy's Beautiful Life and Corey's Instagram are linked below. I'm going to scrapbook this picture of my daughter with this scrap piece of paper. So this scrap piece of paper is from Hit Kit Club, and when I saw this sketch I knew exactly I was going to pull it out of the scrap bin and use this one. So there's orange and blue in my husband's grandfather's shirt or great grandpa for my daughter. And so this picture is of my daughter and her great grandfather dancing in the kitchen. And I'm going to fussy cut some of these triangles out so that I can have some different dimension. I'm not going to make you watch all of it. I do distress all of the edges, and I cut out the white one and the light blue one because it's on light blue. And then on the left side, the outer triangle and the most inner one are popped up, and then the top one, they're all flat. So I'm just going to back this in black and trim it down. So this is getting posted on day 20, even though it's day 17, only because I'm a teacher and in Canada it is our last weeks of school and my report cards had to get done last week. So it was crazy busy. So no time for scrapping when you're doing report cards. So I'm going to play some catch up in the next little bit. So I'm just going to get these taped down because I just wanted to make sure I had backed my picture first so then I knew exactly where I wanted it to go. I really like that orange. It's not as bright as Papa's shirt, but it sure pulls out the orange in the picture. I thought of doing another border with that, but I'm not going to. It's just going to go into my scrap bin. I'm sure I'll use it some other time. It should probably just go into the recycling bin, but that's not how that happens. This is an old Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. It's one of the blue ones I have, and then this is the charcoal and the Tattered Mist, because I liked both of those. And some more. And some more. And this is a lighter one. I think this one's called Granite. And then down on this corner, because that corner is very white and I didn't want it to be. I know my title is going to go in that white spot that's right beside where my daughter is, right there. So I thought I'd use these yellowy orange ones completely, but I pulled out these other thicker foam stickers that I actually like better. So I get Dance and Start with Papa, and I'm like, no, I don't like that. So I'm going to pull out these ones. And they've got a little bit of pink on them, and they're kind of like a yellow, but some of the other embellishments that I put on here are going to have pink and yellow and orange in them, so it works out. So I'm going to go Dance, and then in this little yellow one, I'm going to do the With. And those other letters stay stuck to my mat for the whole rest of this part of things, but that's okay because they get put away after. And then Papa's going to be in the same thicker, because why not? And she just calls him Papa, not Great Papa, so he's going to be 91 this August, which is kind of cool. So this is actually last year near Great Nana's birthday, and so we were visiting them because we were still not completely out of lockdown kind of procedures, so we weren't doing anything big for Nana's birthday, and she was 89 that year. So this year she was 90. This year she's 89. Papa is 90 this year. So crazy, crazy. We are so blessed to have 3 great grandparents for our children still. So, or 3 of our grandparents around still. All will be really close to 90 or 90. My journaling going on is just with a regular ballpoint pen because I don't know where my marker ones are. And it just says that a country music song came on and Papa wanted to dance, so we pulled her up from, I don't know, the story is we were sitting at the table getting supper on, and music came on that Papa wanted to dance to, and he danced. So these wood veneer buttons were from a Hit Kit Club. Came out in an Easter one. It's part of these embellishments too, and I think it's called Chasing Dreams, I think. I could be wrong. Um, it's one that I used a couple days ago or a couple videos ago. So if you want to know what that one is, it's in a couple of videos ago. And then, so I'm just going to pull out what works. So that label that's blue says Sweet on You, and then the white one underneath says Who Can Resist This? Because they are so sweet. And this is the chipboard from the same one. It will get some of those as well, but just get some of these on. That one got a pop dot or a foam dot. These ones are going to get a foam dot because it's going to go across that blue, which is raised up, sorry. And then this one too, because, and then I went, I don't want it there. Just trying to get it to a spot where I like, so pulled the dot off to put it back on because of where it was sitting. And then that's a bird that's going to go there because Papa was a farmer. I really like that this is good, and it's tried to make its way on a couple of layouts. It's not even going to make it on this one this time around. And there's an orange piece of paper in the way that I didn't even notice. My apologies. So a heart and a butterfly gets put up there. This vase of flowers gets put on and it says you are special. Just slice it off a little bit because it goes off the page. And oh, some more of these buttons in 2 hearts, and like an actual button goes on. The bow looks kind of out of place. And I'm like, maybe it'll look better if I pop it up. No, I don't like it. So it's going to sit there for a little bit while I decide. But, and then off of the chipboard, I'm going to pull in a couple flowers. This one plays there, that one's there. Little one goes here. The two at the bottom with the bow don't stay, but I was trying to beef up that corner a little bit, but I don't like it. So I thought about putting it in a bunch of different places, and it could have went, like it totally could have went on the page, but I just wasn't feeling it. This little chipboard piece goes up here. It says us. You can't really see it, but I'm sure that's what it says. Just fiddle with the width just a little bit. It wasn't quite straight and it was bugging me with the H, but everything else was pretty straight. And then just the hearts from the foam sheet because they go with the title, and why not? Just flip those ones around a little bit. And pretty close to being done, I think. Seeing if there's anything else in my side bin here. And now I'm going to put these jewels on. So these probably came from the dollar store. I don't know. They've been in my stash for years, like years. So it just gets a little bit of sparkle on the page and it actually finishes up what I want. And so there'll be some close-ups up here right away. Thank you so much for sticking with me today. And if you liked my video, please like it. And here's some close-ups. See the sparkle gem there. Little birdie who's so cute. So coming up, you'll see another video you can go to watch or not subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. I know there's lots of places you could be. I appreciate you being here. Have a good one.